I'm Jonathan Cunningham from Xoana Millwork, and today we're on site here in the mall. We're looking at a new store that's being demolished and being completely renovated. It's 12,000 square feet of brand new fixtures, and they're about to close it down and start the renovation. So we're here to take a look at it, take some measurements, and put our entire price together.
Cool. Very progressive.
This is what I couldn't really see in the video, the whole bulkhead thing. I think the camera can get higher.
Cool. All right, so
The layout's different too.
up here, there's a roll down curtain. That's going to come down, right? That's part of the demo? All right.
And it's being saved? They're being reused? Or that one's being reused?
That
That
one for
one,
the Mac is
yes.
being reused.
Okay.
This entire wall essentially is being rebuilt,
Right.
except that is going to be a window behind this section here. From here to the corner is a window, but this entire wall is being rebuilt.
Okay. That's where we have the screen, we have niches, we have.
The screen goes right where you're standing.
Right.
Then there's the firebox. There's a built-in niche. After the built-in niche, tile, blah blah blah.
So there's something in there about putting up, like, these are not stapled, are they?
Well, this one is just the only one that's not
Oh, is that
stapled.
what this one?
Everything else is
About putting up visqueen or something
Poly.
before, yeah, putting up poly before.
Well, we just want to make sure that if you do decide, I mean, it's up to you at this point, but if you do decide to do the demo before doing the hoarding, that you put poly in front of the sealed doors, so that it doesn't
okay.
get in outside, especially
Okay.
at the Mac side, because that is
Wide
a
open.
gate. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a glass door.
Okay.
The best thing to do is, as soon
That
as you
makes
get in here, start doing the hoarding.
Yeah.
You can start, I mean, it's going to take you a few days to remove the furniture that goes to the garbage.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Which is, what is it, 90%, 80% maybe?
There's a lot in here. This is, yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be easier to just do like an LED strip?
Maybe.
Yeah, instead of having to reconnect
Well,
those lights.
because part of the problem is those use, they're 120 volts, and I don't know how many amps they're using, but it's a
Not a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
Well, compared
But
to
hold on a
LED,
second.
right?
Where would we get these LED lights from?
Well, they would source it.
That's extra money.
It is.
What we're trying to do is to build
sort
that
of.
But
store
it would
with
essentially
no
neg-
money,
but
or
it
the
Yeah.
least amount of money.
But it would negate the fact, or it would negate the need for adding new plugs for each and every single one of them.
Well, I don't think we
There's
need to do
nothing
that.
close.
No, what Omar's saying is, like, if we have power, say, in the left corner, we can,
That's it.
it's almost like an extension cord, run into all of these to light these up. But you can only put so many on one extension cord.
Yeah.
Right? It's like in your living room, you can only plug in so many lamps into one thing.
I mean, that's why we would have to check I mean, we need to see the amps that we have in each one of those side outlets.
Yeah, like how many circuits
We're gonna
are in there.
Or the electrical panel is on if you're looking at the
We can go
entrance
over
from
there.
inside, yeah. On
Right.
the electrical panel's over here, right? So you can just jump another circuit down there.
Yeah.
There you go.
So lift that up again. We got the one light shining down, and then we have something in the
light
back,
boxes?
right?
Mm-hmm.
That's lighting up the picture.
Yes, sir.
It's very, very dim, whatever it is.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
got some light over there. But like I said, you
two
can just throw a
fixtures.
couple of circuits from the,
Right.
you will see over there, the electrical panel
Okay.
is not far from where these are going to be installed. All of those, I believe, are
Okay. What about this set? This is gonna be different, right?
LEDs.
Let me look at that for you. Okay.
So
But is
very-
that
very low demand. That has a transformer somewhere, or maybe the electronics that you see over there. Those are the controllers.
Yeah, so that's low voltage coming into
Yeah.
it. This one, they've obviously changed at some point, right? These
Uh-huh.
weren't out, so they went to those.
Yeah.
So there's some kind of transformer somewhere in the back. Do we know if this is like an actual cabinet, or is this just a whole series of pieces
I suspect
assembled together?
that each one of these is a section, of course. And I see a separation here. So maybe we can pry this off and then put it together so the store looks pretty. We just slap it on with some glue or brad nails or something. And that's it.
Yeah.
Again, the key is it's like one.
Yeah, yeah. It's not for long. Yeah, it's getting it out without destroying it, right? You know, as long as it's not glued to the wall and all that kind of thing, right? But you're right, these are loose, so those will come on. Then it's probably individual cabinets.
There you go. It is.
Yeah. It's two-sided tape, isn't it? I think if I get
It sounded.
Yeah.
It sounded like either.
Yeah, that's two-sided tape.
Nope. That's just MDF. So you can actually put it back together with a little bit of glue, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay, so these are likely cabinets. Have you ever changed the bulbs in the back?
You have to dismantle this whole thing. Take
Yeah.
this, and then you can take this
You
off.
can get the
Yeah.
acrylic out, like with those little screws. Oh my gosh. That's the only way to change the bulb.
You don't have to change any bulb. You just need to put it back together.
But you've never had to, for maintenance, you've never
have
had
no
to change
clue.
it?
I'm guessing, yeah. But I mean, you can tell that some of them are not in great shape. Some are different temperature.
Yeah, right, so
Look
they
at this
said,
one, this
yeah,
one.
exactly. And, oh yeah, big time.
This one here is missing one. I'm sorry, one is not lit. It's gotta be twins. Okay. You don't have to worry about that. Our maintenance department will have to come while you're putting it together, and they will have to come and replace whatever they need to do. That will be their opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, so that takes care of those ones, That's basically the exact same as this.
That's the same as this. And that one over there seems to
Tiffany
be.
goes or doesn't go?
It goes.
It goes
Does
to
go.
Okay, let's look at Tiffany.
And she wants the.
She wants to keep them because they're.
We should also be keeping the tea stands as well. So because I know we can get them from alternative.
The tea stands we can do with. Moving those to the warehouse, and we'll need you to do that. Okay. It's only going to be those two. Yeah. And that's it, right?
Well, I didn't have
Oh, yeah,
a
sure,
conversation
sure.
with her, so. But my understanding is for sure the tea stands.
But what's going over there is all over the wall. Those three, these two, and the pieces of mat.
We were too close last time because I think Alex was holding the phone so I could hear her, but then you couldn't get, so like Osama can't see anything at a distance, right? So we didn't see any of the ceiling. Alex, the new ceiling in here is completely flat, right? Flat drywall.
10-foot one.
10-foot one, right?
And 10-foot one is this level here, right?
The lower?
The lower one.
The lower, okay.
But the lights, all of them get changed.
Yeah, all that's,
And like I mentioned before, the
Fire protection.
The fire protection, that's being subcontracted out.
right, I can scrap that out of
Yeah,
the
you
price.
can take that out as well.
That was a big chunk. This AC just remains as is, right? We're basically not doing anything. Same grill, same.
We're gonna check about the grills, but we will get somebody to provide.
Okay.
Yeah, we will provide the grills. Any finishes, specialty finishes, we'll likely provide. You will be mostly in charge of getting the construction general construction material.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. This is existing though.
Yes.
Where do I? Is that the other set that shows me the new elevation, or is that?
I thought we did include the construction material in
I
this.
think we printed it as separate. Oh, there it is. That's the one I'm looking for. This one. Yeah. So this was one of my material. This is not the demo contract, but the other one.
Put up, build up.
So we've got a mix of Corian, porcelain tile, Wilson art. Are you providing all of that stuff?
So the cording wouldn't be under your scope of work, just the tile.
Okay.
So essentially what you would be doing is installing the tile and creating the openings for the niches
Okay.
and the LED screen.
Those openings are going to be based on the plans that we get from
Yeah.
the manufacturer lease.
Exactly.
So the manufacturer is sending a niche,
Yes.
Yes.
and then we're trimming it out in the Wilson art?
Actually, no. I believe they are trimming it out. The core,
Okay.
anything that has Corian, so this section here, the LED section, they are responsible for.
Oh, so they're providing all that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we're just creating the openings for them.
Okay.
And they're just plugging and playing with this opening that we created for them.
Which company is that? Which brand is that?
This is Arco.
Okay.
They're based out of
That's
Miami.
that's the millworker. That's not okay. Got it. And then the porcelain. You're providing the porcelain.
Yes.
Okay. So we're just installing, but we're also installing the
In
Corian.
this too.
No, they are installing the Corian.
They're installing the Corian.
Yeah.
Okay. What else are they installing?
Well, they will be providing two
Supervisors.
supervisors, helpers to come in with during the construction for
Okay.
fitting the actual fixtures.
Okay.
So they'll be here to help with.
Supervisors,
Yeah.
but we're responsible for the install of all of their millwork. Right? And they're doing all the millwork. Is there other stuff coming from other brands?
They're building.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
CMF panels.
Okay.
Furniture, some board,
This what is it? Desk?
Yeah,
You're providing that.
everything. Yeah, I got her numbers as well.
I was gonna say they know a good office shop to buy a desk at.
Yeah. We've got a couple stores.
Yeah. And all of this will go through the same process of going to the warehouse,
Yes.
and then we go to the warehouse, pick it up, and bring it.
So we are likely going to get the walls first, the
Okay.
perfume walls first. We have already kind of started preliminary design or talking to the mill workers to let them know if you can send us these first, please send them, and then we
Yeah.
move from
All
there.
the perimeter.
Yeah, the perimeters first, and then the interior.
The original intention was to use our storage area or some areas of the store as storage for these for this new furniture coming. So if we finish a section or something, we can probably do that. This whole thing, if it's ready, we can probably just bring stuff in. The problem here at the mall is that anything bigger than a man door
Yeah.
has to come through here.
Yeah.
And the only times that you can actually bring things through here
It's all
are after hours or pre-hours.
After
Yep.
early morning.
To dump the buckets of leaves sitting on the way. Not a bad idea. We'll never do that. No, never. But that or throw it in the parking lot.
Crunching to do. Yeah. So all of this is going to be ceiling grid as well
Right.
in the new space, office area.
Is the height basically the same?
Yes.
Okay.
Height is the same, 10 feet.
All right. Cool.
And Mr. Mall, no problem with your
Be careful. Don't
Knock anything over. Versus, we're just going for the most economical
Yeah.
option to.
Sealed,
Yeah.
either sealed, as long as it's clean, easily cleaned,
Right.
and it doesn't chip up. You know, like
Yeah.
how sometimes you put on paint and it can chip up. So the most economically affordable option.
Did I ask you about the vinyl already?
The vinyl.
For on the hoarding?
Oh, yes, you did. So we would be providing that, but if we do need your help to install, we'll let you know.
What, for vinyl?
Yeah, they don't need the help.
No, we normally get either sign man or sign
And they do it. They put it up. Yeah.
They put it up. But
Yeah.
the finish on that hoarding has to be
Flat.
something with invisible seams.
Yeah.
So sheetrock, mud, not level 5, but something decent.
The sanded plywood so that it's easy to finish and
Problem with
like,
that is You have to patch all the screws.
Yeah, you patch everything. It's the same as
seams.
drywall.
And then you have,
Yeah.
wood, it absorbs moisture and then it lets go
Yeah.
and all that
Cracks.
stuff. So it can all those cracks. So with sheetrock, it's just easier.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Not apply. I wrote down temporary store working hours. Why did I write that down? Temporary store.
Temporary store working hours?
We can work during the day,
Yeah.
right? There's access through the back.
You just have to put something over there so people don't see what you're doing, right?
You
Right,
just have
because
to get
it
the-
covered the glass.
And
glass.
whatever dust. I mean, there's really not, well, no, actually, fixing the
Sanding.
ceiling.
Yeah, there is gonna be
Sanding,
dust.
ceiling, yeah.
So seal the doors or something
Yeah.
so they
Plastic.
don't get dust.
Plastic.
Plastic.
Let's just say plastic.
I looked at it, I took a photo, I was like, I'll have what she's gonna
Color schedule, we don't need that. Okay, we answered that one. Paint. Okay, let me look at my book again. I got more stuff. These are codes that don't make sense unless I look at them.
We do have paint for the columns outside.
Yeah, I saw that.
Benjamin Moore, OCJ, I think it's something. What? So for the temporary store, it doesn't have to have just plain white paint.
Yeah, okay. P 10202. Oh, that's what it was. So, our quantity takeoff for the temporary store was all the walls and ceiling, 2 coats of paint. But this whole thing covers the entire wall. There's no
Yeah.
point in painting those walls, right? So I can
No,
scrap
that's
that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, but I would like you to look at it because there are sections of the temporary store that will require some paint. but
Yeah,
not-
like in between the
Yeah.
millwork and stuff like
exactly.
that. Yeah.
And then the trim around the bottom, but it's nothing extensive.
This doesn't tell me square footage, but he's got like 6,000 or 7,000 square feet of painting.
No,
That's
it's
totally overkill. It's basically the ceiling, right? Ceiling plus the new wall plus the little tidbits.
Sounds about right.
the new wall.
Yeah,
essentially is
that's half
also
of
being
that much.
covered in millwork as well. So
Right.
caps from him, and we install them at the end.
Okay. So demo floor to slab. We talked about that already.
Yes.
This is all one level, right?
Yes.
The whole thing is one level.
The whole thing.
But if you go, we're gonna go to the next door as well. You'll see that it has one different layer, so you'll see it. It's
And what do we got for new flooring? What kind of tile
24
thickness?
by 24 by 48. I think it's
24
0.9.
by 48. That's huge.
Yeah, 24. It's actually the
Exactly.
same kind of tile that we see in the temporary.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, so you'll see it.
That's nice.
And it's I think it's 8 millimeters.
Okay.
Double check.
That's close enough. So it's thin. So the question is, how much jackhammering do we actually have to do? Because what my QS put in here was remove it down to the structural slab, which is like probably 3 inches. So that's completely overkill. And but if you're using a large format tile, you also have to get it incredibly flat.
I honestly, it's 3/8 of an inch, the tile.
3/8, okay. Right, so this floor is a little lower than next door,
Yeah.
like the whole, that's the mall height. Yeah. Where you can see it.
of the store might need to be raised a little bit, but not by
Yeah.
much.
Okay.
And there is a little bit of a transition, as you can see.
Right. Okay.
Is this like the 10-foot one approximately?
Yeah, this is also, I think, about 10 feet.
But all of it is going to be gone, and you're going to build an actual ceiling.
Right.
Yes.
So where does the, somewhere it gets grid, right? Is it,
Front of the house gets grid,
Yep.
and then here gets grid. Here is just a suspended ceiling. We're gonna suspend the light fixtures, cameras from the deck.
So it's just wide open.
Yeah.
This is why
So no ceiling. Okay.
No ceiling over here too.
Yeah.
ceiling.
But is this drywall?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Is this at the same level as it?
Yes. They set it up for the same level.
So we can basically just okay. So
Yeah,
the entire
drywall,
thing
the
is one
entire thing.
drywall
This
ceiling.
corner is that.
That's a monster drywall ceiling.
Just que yo como just
Okay.
What did you say? It's like double wall or it's
Let's do an experiment.
Oh, you have a drywall saw in here.
I think it's double wall.
If I open this, I'm sure we're going to be behind the wall
Yeah.
guys.
So it's just a 6-inch.
Yeah. That's all it is. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Firewall.
So, builders work. Yeah. Mechanics. We said fire protection, all of these gets up to the same level that it's going to be over there. We have 2 air conditioning units in here that are going to have to be removed, part of the demo.
Right.
Yeah. Goes to the garbage, just basically cut things and throw them into the dumpster and gone. That platform over there is not necessary. Above that, above ceiling is, are the 2 penetrations for the copper tubing that goes up to the condensers. Those condensers are also garbage.
Right.
They're going to the dumpster. But when we install new ones, they have to go in the same place up there.
Yeah.
And then the actual AC units, the evaporators, they go over here.
But it's so same location on the roof and same penetration for the
Same
copper?
penetration. There's actually aluminum. I mean, that's the one thing that you can do. They have aluminum stands. Mechanical stands.
Yeah.
There you go. So air conditioning units go here, 3 of them, right?
Right.
2 of them are for that. 1 of them is for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's this compressor?
This one is up here, actually. You can see.
Also on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also decent penetration.
Yeah.
I don't remember if this one actually has a stand or not, but whatever it is that we have over there, that's what we're going to do. And your AC guy needs to make sure, your builder needs to make sure that there's a proper either gooseneck or something to make sure that no water comes in, because the foam does not work.
Doesn't last. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I could handle the smell right now. It's early in the morning.
Still not doing well. Okay, next, let's just look at the temporary toilet. Are you ready you guys ready to make a decision and start on Monday?
Well, as long as you give them better we might be.
Well, it's getting better. I got lots of scribbles on here. It's definitely getting better. No? Even after 16 years, you can't. You don't use it?
I'll go ahead and switch to this. This is the platform here.
Okay.
cover.
It's 90% covered. So the top is going to be exposed.
So anywhere that it's exposed, we tape it and mud it and make it look good.
See, I'm saving you money every minute.
So that's my make. This one is really small, you can't see it, but basically you got framing the wall, right? Framing that back wall. And here's your first. This is your opening, right? Right there. So it's basically 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what we kind of
Right.
assumed for the first one. The only determining factor that will kind of push your guys on at the end would be we won't be 100% done our internal audit at the Jocko store until the 25th, 26th.
Yeah.
So they will have to push through to make it sure that we can make this side done. So taking apart those fixtures and bringing them in.
Right. So that's what we've got is installing fixtures. Oh, I've actually got moving fixtures on the 24th. What about the gondolas? Could we not?
Yeah, we'll
Like-
try. We'll try, but I'll have
Or they don't want us in there until inventory is done?
Yeah.
Is that the
The
idea?
other department said that they will work with us to see if we